Hey everyone, welcome to the Addison Politics Podcast. I'm your host, Addison Voss. Breaking news over the weekend, President Donald Trump has officially nominated Kash Patel to serve as the next director of the FBI. Let me be clear, this is not just another controversial appointment. Patel's history and political entanglements make this nomination one of the most dangerous yet. Let's break down why. Kash Patel isn't just a name in Trump's Rolodex. He's a deeply entrenched figure in Trump's circle, known for his role in discrediting investigations into Russian interference during the 2016 election. As a senior aide to Congressman Devin Nunes, Patel was a central architect of efforts to undermine the FBI's investigation, often promoting misleading or outright false narratives. Let's rewind to 2018. Patel worked closely with Nunes on the infamous Nunes memo. This document selectively used classified information to cast doubt on the FBI and DOJ, framing them as part of a so-called deep state conspiracy against Trump. Patel's role? He was instrumental in drafting the memo, cherry-picking details to sow distrust in the Bureau while ignoring context that validated its investigation into Russian interference. This wasn't just partisan posturing. It was a direct assault on the FBI's integrity, all in service of shielding Trump from scrutiny. Patel's actions then and now show a willingness to sacrifice institutional credibility for political gain. Now let's talk about why this nomination is especially dangerous. The FBI director serves a 10-year term for a reason. That term wasn't chosen randomly. It's a safeguard specifically designed to protect the FBI from political interference. The idea is simple. By appointing someone for a decade, presidents and their administrations are supposed to have limited influence over the FBI. This ensures the director can focus on upholding the law rather than serving the political whims of the president who appointed them. The 10-year limit was implemented after J. Edgar Hoover's nearly 50-year reign as FBI director. Hoover used the Bureau as his personal tool, engaging in unchecked surveillance, targeting civil rights leaders, and stockpiling information to manipulate political figures. The 10-year limit was meant to prevent any one person or administration from consolidating that kind of power ever again. Now, Christopher Wray, the current director, was appointed by none other than Donald Trump in 2017. Trump chose Wray after firing James Comey in a move that many saw as a brazen attempt to derail the Russia investigation. Wray was supposed to be Trump's safe pick, someone who would restore stability and credibility to the Bureau. But here we are with Trump once again ready to discard his own appointee. Why is this so unusual? The 10-year term means Wray is only halfway through his tenure. Removing him would be a direct challenge to the very reason that term exists, to shield the FBI from political retaliation. If Wray is forced out, it sends a chilling message. The FBI director serves at the pleasure of the president, not the Constitution. That undermines the Bureau's independence, its credibility, and its ability to enforce the law impartially. History has shown the dangers of a politicized FBI. From Hoover's surveillance of civil rights leaders to Nixon's exploitation of federal agencies for political spying, we've seen how unchecked power can undermine democracy and civil liberties. Patel's nomination suggests a return to these dark chapters. If confirmed, Patel would oversee all FBI operations, field offices, intelligence gathering, and national investigations. He'd have significant power to open probes, order surveillance, and direct resources. And let's not pretend this wouldn't be politicized. Patel has proven that his loyalty lies not with the Constitution, but with Trump's agenda. The Senate now has a monumental responsibility. Will they confirm someone whose record demonstrates a blatant disregard for the Bureau's independence? Or will they take a stand for the rule of law and reject this nomination? This isn't just about Patel, it's about preserving the integrity of our democratic institutions. Think about what's at stake here. The FBI wields enormous power, from investigating domestic threats to overseeing counterintelligence operations. Under Patel, that power could be used to silence dissent, intimidate opponents, and serve Trump's political vendettas. This isn't hyperbole, it's a logical conclusion based on Patel's past behaviour. Trump's push to replace Wray, his own hand-picked FBI director, with someone like Patel, shows just how far he's willing to go to consolidate power. If this move succeeds, it fundamentally reshapes the FBI's role in our democracy, and not for the better. This is a pivotal moment for our democracy. Allowing Patel to lead the FBI would set a dangerous precedent, effectively turning one of the most powerful law enforcement agencies in the world into a political weapon. The Senate must act, and so must we. Call your senators, demand accountability. This fight is bigger than any one nomination. It's about the future of American democracy. For ongoing updates and deep dives into the most critical political stories, subscribe to the Addison Politics Podcast. Stay informed, stay engaged, and remember, democracy thrives when we demand better. I'm Addison Voss. Thanks for watching.